Hey guys, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. If you've clicked on this video, then thank you for watching this and supporting. I hope you make it to the end. But yeah, I'm finally starting a YouTube channel. I've had a channel for a while actually, because I'm a lover of watching YouTube videos. But so many people have been asking me to do this, but I've just been so scared. Yeah, I'm a makeup artist slash beautician slash brow stylist, nail tech from South Wales, in between Cardiff and Swansea. And I just decided to start a YouTube channel, bit the bullet, and I'm gonna do it. Hopefully it works out well and you'll be seeing a lot more videos from me. So if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I'm going to be doing a soft glam tutorial for you on this look. So if you like this look, then please keep watching. Let's get into the makeup. I'm just gonna pop a hairband on to keep my hair out the way. And I've done my brows off camera. I used the NYX micro pencil and the HD brow glue. I'm actually a HD brow stylist, so I use quite a lot of their products. This brow glue is amazing. It holds your brows all day. I do have lamination, which I also do for clients. Yeah, let's get into the eyes. I'm just gonna take concealer, which is the Maybeline Fit Me concealer in shade 20, just all over the eyelids. Be careful not to touch your brow. As my eye base, this will just cancel out any darkness, any veiny areas, redness in the eyes, ready for when we apply eyeshadow. And I'm just gonna carve out my brow with the concealer. This really cleans up the brows and gives it that crisp look. Yeah, so this is my first YouTube video. I don't know if I would have already said in the intro. And I am, not gonna swear, but I am very scared. I've been nagged to do this for so long, but I just never plucked up the courage to do it. But since as Wales is in a lockdown at the minute, I just thought, what better way to use my time. I'm just taking a fluffy brush. This is just a Primark brush I picked up. It's probably like £1. And they're actually pretty good, the Primark brushes. So I don't actually set my eyelids because I like the pigment of the shadow to pop a bit. But I'm just gonna do like a natural everyday glam today. And the eyeshadow palette I'm going to use is the Bperfect Clientele palette from MakeupbyHW. If you don't follow MakeupbyHW, she's an Australian makeup artist and she is amazing. And all Bperfect palettes are amazing. As you can see, it is very well loved. So I'm just gonna go in with Sandy, which is just a neutral brown transition color, on a fluffy brush. This is a Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH34 brush, just nice and fluffy and tapered at the end. So I'm just going to take that colour all over my brush, and I'm just going to slop that into my eye socket and just start wiggling this around, and just keep packing this on into the crease, doing little circular motions just to diffuse that colour into the eye socket. And I like to bring it right into my inner corner because it gives me that kind of contour that I like with my nose. And then with nothing else on the brush, I'm just going to lightly do the same motions but on top of that harsh line there, just to diffuse this out even more. Let's go on to the other eye. Again, placing that into the socket with light circular motions. I'm bringing that all the way around into my crease. So I'm adding the same amount of shadow in each section I do. I also like to bring my transition shade dragged back along here. So I'm gonna go in with Dirty Tan, which is the next shade over. It's a bit more of a warmer brown, this is. And I'm just gonna keep this on the outer corner. So I'm just gonna pack the colour on the outer corner and then just start wiggling it to diffuse the colour. This will just keep all the drama on the outside. I'm not, as you can see, I'm not going all the way into here, which I did with the first colour. I'm just keeping this to the outer half of the eye. And again, dragging this back. And for the crease, that is all I'm gonna do. I'm then gonna go in with just a flat fluffy brush. This is a Spectrum B08, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Asher. It's like a peachy pale colour. I'm gonna pack this on and using the flat side of the brush, just press this on to the lid to really open up that eye and brighten up that inner corner. I'm gonna keep this look all matte today. I love a matte look, even with skin at the minute. I'm loving matte. I'm gonna go back in with the first brush and a bit of Sandy, which was the first colour. I'm just gonna go over where that brown colour and the peachy colour meet, just to make sure it's all seamlessly blended. I hope this looks okay. I'm really, really nervous. As soon as I get into makeup, I'm okay, but it's like the initial, and I'm a lover of watching YouTube, so I've been watching, like Holly Boone is a really good makeup artist I follow on YouTube. So I've been watching her videos to see like what does the order does, what do you do like first. So I've noticed like on YouTube that once you finish the look, they do the intro then. So I haven't actually introduced this video yet. I have to wait till I'm all glammed up and then I can introduce it. So, which is weird because I feel like if I introduced it, that'd ease me in. But at the minute, I'm still a bit nervous. So please be kind. So let's go on to liner. I'm gonna use a shadow liner. I just feel liquid liners are a bit too harsh for the day, for like a soft glam look. So I'm just gonna take too much. As you can, I love that shadow way too much. And a flat brush. I feel like a YouTuber doing that. I don't even know if it's focusing. I'm filming this on my phone as well, so please be nice. This is a BH Cosmetics 9 brush, and I'm just gonna stamp that along my lash line, just to thicken out the lashes. And it gives a really nice effect, rather than using black liquid liner. Just be a bit careful when you come to the inner corner, make that a little bit thinner and then thicker towards the outer corner. So with an even smaller brush, this is the BH Cosmetics number 5 brush, I'm gonna go in with Dirty Tan, which was the second colour that we used, and just diffuse that liner edge and run over it slightly just to blur out those edges. We don't want any harsh lines on this look. They're quite soft and natural, but still glam. So next I'm gonna go on to skin. So I've prepped my skin already with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Now for the glow, I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. All the markings will come off because I love it so much. This is shade 4 medium. I literally just place this on the high points of my cheek, down the bridge of my nose, my chin, and above the brow. Where you want lifted, you want to place this product. You can place it all over your skin for like a holiday glow. That's what I like to do on holiday. And I'm just gonna press this into the skin. And as you can see, it just gives that such nice glow. I wear this on its own if I'm not wearing any makeup, because it just makes your skin, it's basically a filter for your skin. It says what it is on the tin. A flawless filter. And it has some kind of colour to it as well. I'm looking really pasty at the minute, so I need all the colour I can get. Foundation, I'm gonna mix 2 colours because I think this will be a bit too dark. So I'm using the NYX Born to Glow foundation. This is amazing. It's a naturally radiant foundation. It's not full coverage. It's really glowy on the skin, but just gives you enough coverage that you need. So I'm gonna pop a bit on the back of my hand. This is the shade Classic Tan. Oh, I put way too much. Oh God, I'm not gonna use that much. And this is the shade Alabaster. This is really pale, but I just need to mix a tiny bit in just to tone down the orangeness. That will probably be my face in 2 seconds. So I'm just gonna mix the 2 of them on the back of my hand on the bottom of a beauty blender. This is a nude beauty blender, and I love it because it doesn't show up foundation. This is the actual colour of it. So I'm just gonna, on the base of it, just bounce that into my skin. And mixing those 2 colours really work well for me. And it probably is too dark still, but I like to bring my foundation down my neck to match with my chest, because your neck is always the palest part of your body. You don't want to match your foundation to your neck because your chin always shadows your neck from the sun, so it never really gets tanned. So you want to always match to your chest. Always get your ears, because you don't want pale ears and a tanned face. So yeah, just look how nice that foundation is. It's nice, glowy, natural, but not too much on the skin. It's not cakey. I just love it. And I think it's like £10 as well, so it's so affordable. Like, I love for night out makeup. On most of my clients, I use the NARS Radiant Longwear, which is insane, but for every day and for a cheaper alternative, this is amazing. Be using the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This is in shade Shortbread because I had to buy it because I love biscuits. And it's quite a yellow undertone, which I like for my under eyes because I like them to be quite bright. And it's very full coverage, so be careful how much you use. I just like to place a little bit here where you naturally get some darkness, and under here to really lift that cheekbone. Then with the pointy side of my beauty blender, I'm just gonna bounce this in. I leave the under eyes till last because I like that concealer to oxidize and sit on the skin, because that's where you're gonna get the most coverage from it. So I like to place this right into the inner corner of my eye to add that brightness there. And the same the other side. So yeah, I don't really know what to talk about in my first video. I'm just talking you through makeup, but this is very new to me. I've done a few lives over on Instagram, if you follow me, which is MakeupbyHW, through lockdown, which really like boosts my confidence enough just to talk in front of the camera. I'm just going to be using the e.l.f. HD mattifying cream foundation in the shade Almond, which is quite like a deep colour for my contour. So I'm using this on a Peaches PC 18, and I literally just press this into the hollows of my cheek. And because it's a cream foundation, it really blends nicely into your skin and all the cream products that we've used. And I like to pop that onto my forehead, because we don't want a big forehead. I want to make this as small as I can. Under my chin and down my jawline, and just feathering out those edges. Yeah, so if you follow me on Instagram, you would have known that I've wanted to do this YouTube stuff for a long time. I love I studied fashion in school, in uni, so I love fashion. I've just recently bought my own house, well, about coming up to a year now, so I love just interior. I love everything basically, and I just thought, why not make a channel where I can put everything together, because my Instagram is mainly obviously makeup and beauty and stuff. I do show some of my home on there and some of my like fashion hauls and whatever, but I thought YouTube is the perfect place to put it all together. So this you can expect on this channel, hopefully, if this first video goes well. Expect everything. I want makeup tutorials, I want like fashion hauls. I love going to Primark and B&M. Most of my followers know that I'm obsessed with Primark and B&M. I like going to IKEA. I'm obsessed with Zara, so expect a few Zara hauls. I am currently setting up my house ready for Christmas, so expect a few festive, maybe like a house tour, or because I've never shown my house fully. I've shown like little rooms and little snippets, so expect all that on this channel. Hopefully, I pray that this goes well. I don't even know if anyone will watch it, but who knows? If you don't try, you never know. So yeah, I'm just praying for this to go well. I keep crossing my fingers, so keep your fingers crossed for me. Yeah, just thank you for supporting me and watching this video, even if you think, what the hell are you doing? So after all that's blended in, I'm gonna go in with Laura Mercier powder, translucent. So I tap a bit off onto the lid, and then I'm going to get a Morphe G35 brush, and I'm just going to tap a little bit off, but tap the excess. And I don't like to use too much powder for a soft look. If I'm going full heavy glam, believe me, I am powdering up to the heavens, but we don't need that because I want to keep that glowy products that we've put underneath. So I literally just set in place the under eyes, everywhere where I put concealer basically. So the under eyes, my smile lines, my chin, my nose, and the middle of my forehead. Where you get oily the most, that is where you want to set. So for bronzer, I'm going to be using this brush. So many of you, of my followers, bought this through lockdown. It is the Morphe M143. I think this might have sold out or discontinued, so I'll link a similar one down below. And again, so many of you bought the Milani bronzer. I'm still loving this. I should try something else, but why fix something if it's not broken? And I bloody love this, so I'm not going to stop using it. This is just shade Soleil 05. Oh, who needs these? Why do they come with these? No one needs those. So I am using this brush, which is unusual shape, but it just fits into your cheekbones so nicely. So I like to brush a bit of product on, and then using the shape of the brush, I just like to circle this around the area that we put the contour. And this is a bronzer, this isn't a contour colour. So this is really going to warm up your face. We'll go in with another product to contour the cheekbones. So yeah, this has got some like gold flecks in it. I don't know if you can see. Pop this anywhere where I put the cream contour. And it's like, I follow Rachel Leary on Instagram and YouTube. And she always uses shimmery bronzer, and it just takes the makeup to the next level, I think. I also have another shade here of that Dulce, which is really nice as well, of that Milani. I'd say Soleil is a bit more tanned, but if you're a little bit paler than me, I'd go for Dulce. And you can get them on Beauty Bay too. So for contour, I'm gonna take the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Bronzer. This is just a lot more cooler toned. So this is where you're gonna wanna chisel the cheekbones rather than doing that with a warmer tone bronzer. So I'm gonna take that onto a Morphe, I don't know, it's rubbed off, but it's just an angled natural hair brush. And I'm just gonna keep this into the really back part of my cheekbones and the top of my forehead. I'm just gonna take that contour shade and just put this down. Oh my god, it smells like chocolate. Like, I think the particles are made from chocolate. So if you're a chocolate lover like me, you're gonna love this bronzer. So I'm just gonna take this down at the bridge of my nose, either side and at the bottom. I have this new product I wanna try out. So my lovely friend Nicola, she is Nicola MUA on Instagram, but her company is by Nicola. So she sent me over this blush palette, which is, just look at the packaging. It is gorgeous. I love all the floral detail. The inside is like this. I love all the colors. I'm thinking you could probably use this as like a contour. I know there's a shade from MAC, a blush shade from MAC, which everyone was raving about years and years ago as a contour. And this as a bronzer is lush. Even like you can use these for eyeshadows too. I'm gonna go for this nice peachy color. I love peach with my blush. Never tried this, so I don't know how pigmented it's gonna be. So I'm just gonna start off with a little. I do like a lot of blush, so I'm not scared of blush. I just think it ties the whole look together. I'm just gonna put the mirror. Oh, this shade is stunning. I just think like blush just finishes off the makeup look for me. I used to be so scared of it. Like when I was younger, I used to just plaster it on and put me off. Looking at photos, it put me off for life. But I've recently started using it again. I like to put a little bit on the bridge of my nose to get that sunburnt look. But yeah, this shade is gorgeous. Next, I'm gonna be taking the eyeshadow palette again, just to finish off the under eyes. I'm just gonna be taking Sandy, which was the first color. I'm just gonna run that underneath. And I feel like this, I think I got something in my eye. I feel like this connects the eye look and just finishes it off. And I like to bring it round to the outer corner just to connect to that lifted look that I like. And this is all I'm gonna do for the underneath. You can proper smoke this out for a nighttime look. But as this is a soft, natural glam, people don't come for me because I know this isn't natural, but it's as natural as it's gonna get with a lot of makeup. So after that, I'm gonna be taking my setting spray. It is the Pixi Skin Treat Glow Mist with, I'm not gonna try and say that because I don't know what it says. But basically it's like a dewy water, but with like a layer of oil. I think that's the argan oil that's in it. So you shake it so it's all combined, and it just gives the most gorgeous glowy mist to finish off your makeup. And any excess powder, anything you need finishing off, this just melts it all together to make one layer rather than the 100 layers I put on. So I'm just gonna spritz this. This is also good for just day-to-day skincare. Oh no, I've lost my lashes. Oh dear. There they are. Who else finds lashes like this everywhere? They are just, they get stuck to my jumpers, they get stuck to my windowsill, my bedside table is full of them, my little drawer is full of them, and I can never match them up. So I'm just gonna take these lashes. These are actually from eBay. If you followed my lives through lockdown, you'd know these are the one, these lashes. They are perfect for every day, night out. They just suit every single, I use these on my clients. They suit every single eye shape, every single eye look, makeup look. I just love them. And I would like one day to come out with my own lashes, because I feel like I am a bit of a lash freak. I'm so particular with my own lashes. I just don't know where to start. Don't have a clue where to start with that. So maybe in the next few years, but not soon. And I'm just gonna take a bit of mascara. This is just a little tester I had from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm not a fan of mascara. I feel like some people are so obsessed with mascara, like the certain wand, certain like thickness of the wand. But I just think mascara is mascara at the end of the day. If I'm wearing a lot of makeup, I'm always wearing lashes, so it doesn't really matter what mascara I use. But this one is pretty good as mascara gets. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes. So I'm just gonna place a thin layer of mascara on. This is basically just to darken the lashes and to make them blend in with the false ones. So these are the lashes on. I just love how they got like gaps through them, which you can see the eyes better, and they also wing out at the sides, which is what I love in a lash. I just love them. I can't explain how much I love these lashes, and all my friends are hooked on them. All my clients are hooked on them, and I know a lot of you, and I think it was like £3 for 5 pairs. If you'd like, I'd link them in the description box below, but please don't buy them all, because then I can't buy them. So I remember there was like only 1 pair left, and some people were asking me, can you send me the link? And I was like, no, because I need the last pair. But yeah, if you're looking for new lashes, I recommend these. So I'm gonna go onto lips, which is the last thing I'll be doing in this makeup look, which is MAC Strip Down Liner. I've used it to death. If you're looking for a nude natural liner, this is the one. I've had about 10 of these and I lose them every time. I've got quite big natural lips, so I don't like to overline my bottom at all. I literally just go along the natural line. But then my top, I like to overline my Cupid's bow a bit. But I always come to my natural lip line towards the end. And for lipstick, I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Kim KW. This is just the most perfect nude. And it's got like a nice sheen to it, so it's really nourishing on the lips. This is the Primark High Gloss in shade Iconic Nude, and it's got a little bit of sparkle. It's a nice nude colour. I just like to apply this to the Cupid's bow and to the centre. Makes that little pouty look. So I'll just sort out my hair and I'll be back. And we're back, and this is the final look, guys. I hope you enjoyed my first ever YouTube videos. I think I've said that about 5 times now. Hopefully I would have edited some of it out. So yeah, thank you for coming this far with me. I don't know how long this video is going to be, hopefully not too long. But if you'd like to see my next video, then please subscribe to my channel. Hopefully this would have gone well, so I'll be eager to film another video for you. I think I'm gonna do something home-based on my next video and Christmas-based if you love, all those Christmas fans out there love Christmas as much as I do. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Got it here in my mouth. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.